Retail giant Costco is suing the Trump administration over its sweeping tariffs. In a federal lawsuit, the company argues the president exceeded his authority when he imposed his extensive tariffs on U.S. trading partners earlier this year. Costco is seeking a full refund of duties paid so far and a block on more payments as the case works its way through the court system. CBS News MoneyWatch correspondent Kelly O'Grady joins us now. So, Kelly, what is Costco's reasoning here?
So, excuse me. So it's pretty similar to what we've seen in the Supreme Court case. They are challenging that the president had the authority to legally impose these tariffs. Remember, for the fentanyl tariffs as well as the reciprocal tariffs, so those were the country level tariffs that he and the White House put in place back in April. They were using the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. And the argument here is that it's too broad sweeping a usage, and that, in fact, in order to impose tariffs and taxes like these, you need Congress's approval, which they did not get. So this doesn't hit on any of the sector tariffs like aluminum and steel. This is just those two that I mentioned. What Costco is also concerned about is there is a December 15th deadline. It's approaching in less than 2 weeks here, where even if the Supreme Court rules that the White House and the president did not have the authority, these companies that have paid tariffs this year may not get the money back. And that's really what is at the heart of this. Costco is concerned they haven't been able to put a stay on that December 15th date. So even if, the Supreme Court says, hey, this wasn't right, Costco's worried they're not going to get the money back. And they have also, they're wanting to put an injunction on having to pay any further tariffs from now until the Supreme Court decides.
What does this mean for shoppers? Anything yet?
Nothing really yet. Costco has done a really good job of making sure that they've absorbed a lot of those tariff costs, kept prices low. Obviously, people go to Costco because they want, to buy in bulk.
Deals,
lower
baby.
Prices. Yeah, they
want my 15 pounds of coffee for $10.
Pizza, right. Oh my God, where are you going to put it though in these New York apartments? But
we make room.
Yeah, we do. But they have not really seen much of an impact yet. I think the concern though is for these businesses, Costco and others, that if the tariffs continue on, it's going to be really hard to continue absorbing those costs.
I feel like this is significant because most of the businesses up until now, they've either been absorbing it or passing a little bit on to the consumer. I mean, this is one big name saying, nuh-uh, we're not taking this sitting down.
And that is really what I've taken away from this. Yes, you have a number of businesses, dozens that have sued, but no as big of a name as Costco, right? I mean, this is a really important brand for consumers, and especially taking such a hard stance against the White House, it's a risk for a business.
They raised prices for the $1.50 hot dog.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think pandemonium will ensue. Kelly O'Grady, thank you. And a drink, right?
I think
hot dog
so,
and a drink.
Yeah.
All right.